It says Aurora Bay and Merak under the dispatches. Well, see, I wasn't looking at the map. I was looking at the dispatches. The dispatches said it was on the other things. So don't yell at me for being wrong. I was simply conveying the information I had available to me. If that information is incorrect, it's not my fault. I did my best. Okay. Sick. None what? Oh wow, yeah. Hey, look at mega cities. Then I'm gonna bring that traversal booster. Dude, what are you doing? Yeah. Well, it's not my fault they didn't run away from the giant bomb. Oh, okay. That one was on my screen. I just didn't see it in time. Shut it. I'm glad my misery can bring you joy. And? Why does that mean I've got to suffer too? He shouldn't have looked. He shouldn't have looked. Look, he had to have looked to know you were there. Therefore, you said he was trying to pull the whole, if I don't look, he won't notice me. Which means he knew you were there, and he shouldn't have looked. He shouldn't have looked. He should not have perceived. There, let me put it that way. Excuse me? I locked on my spear, and I fired, and it hit, and the thing did not go boom. I can only assume, but I didn't see any bots in the way. If you want to head for extract with Raven, I'll finish this off. Yeah, I brought the right booster, didn't I? Fair enough. But at least you're not slower. Dude, it's been a minute. You're good. See, isn't that so much better? I mean, I know it's. I know. I remember raid nights with Jera. Having to. Yeah. But censoring ourselves for his kids. Sometimes you just need to let loose with a good old. Oh, God damn it. No, that was just a demonstration. But I can see how you'd think that, because I feel like I left just enough of a brief pause to be like, maybe something bad happens. It'll be fine. See, look, a turret here, a turret there. We're really liven up the place. Mm-hmm. What did you do just because? Ah. Good old fire everything. I mean, there's also. Hmm. What are you sticking up your tried and true? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Well, that just doesn't sound as funny. So I'm going to elect to ignore it. I have all kinds of imagination. It's just very difficult to direct. What? I sees that. Mm-hmm. Wow. You got hosed by a machine gunner. Like, I watched that stream of tracers come in. You got a thermite for that? Well, that works. Alright, there should be one more ammo stack in here somewhere. Found it. Clear out. You really want to play pokies with me? My pokies are fueled by the power of Neo. Or maybe that's the Mountain Dew I drank earlier, I don't know. Oh, that one's always fun. Raven, fall back towards me. We'll catch him in the crossfire. Cover me, I'm going in. Saving it for a rainy day. No, I called the one in over here. Yeah. Raven, there was a whole lot of not covering me going on there. What happened? And you believed her? Mm-hmm. Alright, Raven, this time, do not listen to the Neo. These girls have way too much confidence in me. I mean, to be fair, usually I wouldn't be doing too bad, but they just did not stop coming. That was not what I wanted to do. Yeah, it's your Helldiver mandated physical fitness for the day. Did you forget about that? No. No, that's just a recommended practice in general. I don't care what anybody says. I really love this rifle. The Constitution. That is not a thing. We're not doing that. Still, we're not doing that. I've still got a 500 left when we find this outpost. Yeah, about 500. Requires a lot less precision. On Fabs, don't you have to hit it in the hole? Oh, there you go. I don't have to hit it in the hole with 500. I just have to get it in the general vicinity. Yeah, and the 500 works fast no matter where you hit it. That's kind of my point. Also, I have unlimited 500s, technically. But you still have to actually reload it. You know what? That's yeah. I kind of want to, but I can't think of another point right offhand. Because you're right. I like. It depends on how close they are. The 500 has quite the blast radius. Okay, that's fair. However, bigger boom looks better. I was gonna say, have you seen me lately? That's fair. Was that before or after I buzzed myself up? Uh, I can't remember what I did. Which is... Yeah, because you were at the storage unit for something. It was, yet again, she had made it like, what, a grand total of a couple hours before having to go back? I thought you were in the storage unit when you allowed me. Sure sounded like you were in a storage unit. Perhaps. Well, they didn't want to give us an uncontested landing. Wanted to make us feel like we earned it. Oh, hold on. Yes. Destroy the Chaos Dreadnoughts. Launch Exterminatus. For the Emperor! I mean, it'll definitely help with the Hulks if he's the one that, snaps it off. Uh huh. I am not bringing the Mortar Sentry. It's not that bad. As long as you watch your background and you get your ranges right. Pretty much, yeah. Hmm. What is it? I missed it. Yeah, no, I don't think either me or Raven are gonna get that, buddy. But we don't know much Mech Warriors. You don't want to wear some flamin'? Do you want to wear some flamin'? Burn these heretics who a crisp. Fair enough. Although I do have to ask, if you're bringing a barrage, why the napalm? Sure. Yeah. Just my line of thinking. If that had been a regular barrage, the Thabs would have been killed. But now I have to wait a minute. swore I saw that other one blow up already. This one here. I must have mistaken that for the sign of it going kaboom. Be like that sometimes. So, the Chaos Dreadnought should be in here somewhere. Never mind. Yes. Why wouldn't it? Oh, I wouldn't say... Yeah, I was going to say, I wouldn't say the number one for Hulks in general, but yeah, for stuff like this where they're sitting waiting for us, you just got to land it close enough to where they're at, and then it'll auto-target them. It auto-targets the largest available target. Yes. Now, I did see somebody said that it's the largest target close to the ball when it lands, not when the thing actually fires. For stuff like that and the 110 rockets and stuff. So, just a thing to keep in mind, basically. Right now you remind me of that, let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. I didn't do it. And I found you some super credits. Best scout in the regiment, doing my job. You'll get what I find. I'm pretty sure we've gotten them a couple times. I was leaving you for id because you were closer to him. I didn't want to spawn you in. Huh? Oh. No, I'm pretty sure he was closer to you. And I didn't want to spawn him in across the map from his stuff. That gets frustrating. Once again, id found the fight. Capital T, capital F, TM. Alright, Allison, if you're watching, this one's for you. Hi, Allison. Welcome to the war zone. Excuse you, sir. Excuse you. Excuse you. What did what? Oh yeah, it has to catch it like side on though or something. You're basically gotta hope that one of the shrapnel fragments like goes into the hole. What happened? I see. I Yeah, as you say, it'd be like that sometimes. Wasn't me. What song? Oh. Oh yeah, that one. I got in trouble for knowing about that song when I was a kid. Like young enough, I didn't understand what the lyrics meant, but like I was heard it and uh, because my dad and stepmom didn't listen to the regular radio at that point, and this was long enough ago. They were like really churchy. Like confiscated my Magic the Gathering cards because their pastor at the time told them they were demonic. And I'd heard it on the radio, with my mother, and then I don't know, I was humming it or something, and because again, I was a kid and I didn't know any better, and shut it. I know some better. Tiny brat, you stinky butt. Oh dear, that's a lot of fire. I was gonna say Lopez's visibility is about as great as ours right now. Probably less actually. We can see the glowy bits. Uh, you say that, but There was a yes, but that doesn't mean everything is dead. I watched a bot drop come in right before you said that. Well, now everything is dead in here. But looks like everybody's coming from everywhere else. Oh, no. Oh yeah. The shrapnel's at a good spot right now. There's something over there. You. No. Ah, dang it. I have to reload and you got the thing off. Okay. I just got machine gunned out of the, like, mid-dive. Don't do that. Well, this would have been handy to have before. If you guys can hold off for a second, I've got a SAM site here. Also, it's cold out here. Hot coffee would not go amiss. Alright, SAM is operational. Yeah, this would have been nice to have a couple minutes ago. I knew I saw something over here. See? Best scout in the regiment. Unironically this time. Alright, let's go. I had a turret down, they were taking care of it. Yeah. Well, I imagine between that and the, what you call it, the volley fire. Well, I was gonna say it's also got the sweet business. It does have some businessy vibes to it. Woo, 80% accuracy. Hell yeah. Oh, I leveled up my constitution. So close to level 25. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Sure. Hmm. I'm scared. We're all going to die. Yes, but dying without progressing the mission is a dishonorable death. Mhm. Say what? Yes, I have bayoneted a tank to death. I mean, to be fair, a few of those hit on the back, but I've seen videos of people doing it from the top. Or so I'm disappointed that tanks apparently now just are hurt boxes because I want to jetpack on top and melee it to death. Really? Because last I was gonna say, because last I knew that was they had that hurt box, so you couldn't climb on top of them anymore. I see. I see. Yeah, sure, Raven. You go ahead. Walk through that minefield. Yeah, right in front of us, where you were about to run through with the mech. Oh, I thought it was you. You like to do the mech sometimes. I did not. You guys never pay attention to me, okay? I think I can get away with not paying attention once. I think it's time I go join the Trench Drivers Discord. The Death Corps of Creek. Maybe they'll actually pay attention to me. I mean, if anything, it's desertion to be with you guys. That's my original unit. I live for the creek. I will die for the creek. I yearn for the creek. And the trenches. I thought you were in. And he almost charged past me into the entryway where there was a bunch of mines. I know, but that's why you stopped like almost a second too late because like you had already almost stepped on the first one, and that's why I was like, yeah, no, go ahead, no, you go. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's fine. Yeah. Same as up, by the way. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. I need to add that to my soundboard. See if I can find that on that app I got. I just reach over and put it on hotkey and just reach over and hit the hotkey every time you say that. Might be empty. Metal and a stalwart. Anybody want a Burt gun? Stalwart. Mm, well, because it's not as much pen based as it is HP based. It's ablative, so you blow off the armor and then you can do health damage. Good question. I feel like somebody has to have tested it by now, though. One of the subreddits may have the answers you seek. Yeah, but then you would have to actually go fight squids. Like I said, you'd have to go fight the squids. Big kaboom. Weird. Well, to be fair, you are, like, knee-deep in their base. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's still really good for that, but miss the old days when you could just stand there, salute the missile as it launched. Where did it go? There it is. And I mean it every time. I miss it so much you don't even understand. Can you though? Am I imagining things, or just did Raven's character just have a bit of an Irish accent there? I've never noticed it before. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wonder if it's something that was planned early on and they wound up cutting it for balancing. Could be that too. So, Allison, if you're still with us, you can actually see the shells firing from my super destroyer. That one's mine up there. And they make big craters. Although that's not the biggest barrage we have. That's a 120. We have 380. And we have a walking barrage, which is a 380, but it progressively goes forward. It's a thing they did in World War One, where they would basically progressively move the shelling forward, and then the troops would walk up behind it. Oh, we have something like that. Go ahead. I mean, if your audio is being shared to the stream, then yeah. She can hear you. Well, say it anyways, and then I can always repeat it if you feel... That one felt personal. I just watched one of your shells direct impact my machine gun turret down there. Like, that felt targeted. Anyways, Allison, in case you couldn't hear the Raven, it was a form of shielding technique, basically to cover the advancing infantry by, you know, keeping the enemy's heads down and whatnot. But it fell out of favor because with the... I don't hear anyone but me. Okay. So you guys must not have your stuff set to share or whatnot. Well, have you guys been on my stream since I switched to PS5? Because I had to reset a bunch of stuff when I switched over to PS5. So you guys might have also had to... It might have flubbed your settings when you guys upgraded too. So it's entirely possible you'll have to go reset stuff. Anyways. So yeah, back then they didn't have really good radio systems and stuff. Didn't they? Pelican 1, your piston ends cup when we get back. So anyways, but yeah, so it fell out of favor because it was really hard to communicate between units at that point. And if the infantry walked too fast, they would walk into their own barrage. Similarly, if the artillery didn't adjust aim fast enough, they'd hit their own guys. But we can do that in this, and it mostly works better. I was going to say, probably under party chat and stuff, yeah. I'm pretty sure there's a specific option in the party chat settings somewhere. What was that landing, lol? Yeah, that's why I said he's sending a cup when we get back. To be fair, that's how it happened lately. He'll, like, phase into the ground a bit and then, like, slide over, or, It's a little buggy. That's the one thing with this game, is it gets a little buggy with every update, and then by the time they get the bugs ironed out from the last update, the new one comes out, and you get all kinds of fresh, fun new bugs.
So yeah, the other reason the artillery fell out of favor was, if the guns were too fast and the troopers were too slow, they'd get left behind by the time the barrage ended and the soldiers poked their heads up. They'd catch the advancing soldiers out in the open.
Raven, did you find the setting yet?
Yes.
Yeah, Allison, okay. Can you hear him now? She might be typing. Raven, say some words, just in case.
Words.
I meant several words in a row, like a couple sentences. See if she can hear you. She
Allison,
says yes.
Can you hear me at all?
She says yes. So I'm guessing you found the correct setting.
I clicked the one that said share voice. I don't understand how more I could have.
You say that, but there are several settings that are worded very similar, but they do not all do the same thing.
Is known for making it obtuse.
Yeah.
Alright, this one is sabotage airbase and eradicate.
Cool. Do eradicate first.
I failed one of these on a 2 because it wouldn't stop dropping one bot at a time.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you have multiple people. It works faster when you have multiple people.
Oh. Spartan had gone to bed.
Wow. Blaming it on me.
Am I not
For
supposed to?
this particular map, we don't have the fortress. I wouldn't bring the lethal mortar.
What's the worst that could happen?
Alright, that's the anti-for snow. I don't think we're going to be having tanks, so we don't need...
I was gonna say, I don't think we'll have tanks on a 3. For sure, we need to be at least a 4 for that. Why did I get dropped in the water? More importantly, why do I seem to not be drowning?
Because it's just shallow enough.
I mean, I was completely under the water, but yeah, apparently I was just far enough.
You might have spawned... The pod might have spawned you under the fucking drown box.
That
Entirely
too.
possible. Funny things happen here in the dive hellers. Ah, damn it. I got burned it to death, and I was trying to quick throw my thing, and it bounced, and it's just not an ideal moment for me.
If needed, I've found a good safe location. This little area outcropping over here, it's tight quarters, but they have one way in. And we have a sheer cliff to fall off if we need to retreat.
Fair enough. You want to dive? Raven, I think it worked. I think we've converted. Hallelujah, Sister Allison. We will dive in the name of the Empress Neo. Did shift fire left. Okay, he's our sentry's problem now. Being said, I think I'm gonna drop one over here where you've got some debris kind of blocking your aim a little to help cover our flank. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I should have brought my machine gun emplacement. It is quite fun to be on the dual 50s. Dwarves don't fly so high.
Your Lopez is blocking my aim.
There we go. It's like, come on, buddy, dock on the backpack. We can never dig too deep. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole.
29 shots left.
Oh, I need to get rid of that before I drop it.
Raven, watch out, I'm going to drop another sentry here. Yeah, he moved. Too much dust and debris, I couldn't see. I lost my shot.
Of course, you died with only 3 shots left in this thing, Spartan. This Constitution I picked up because my Liberator was empty. And my Liberator,
I mean, it only carries 5 rounds to begin with.
I don't know why I was thinking 7.
No, 5. And then the Senator is 6. Oh yeah, you might get a kick out of this, Allison. Yeah, if you hold the reload button, you'll start twirling. There's a couple pistols that do this. There's the big iron here. There's the medium iron, which is basically a laser rollover. I'm trying to think.
Alright, boys and girls, time to go.
I think the only one. Stim pistol does it too.
Oh, I haven't tried Stim pistol, but I'm only aware of Senator and Talon.
I think the Stim pistol does too. Yeah, it's really fun to.
Spartan, why is your... Oh yeah, you died. I'm like, why is your armor the only one that's clean while Id and I are both drenched in oil?
I died and then...
To be fair, this is all from the mission before because I was on a sentry or a gun emplacement that they didn't get close to.
Exactly.
Sweet.
I wonder if Allison would be down to diving with Id, because 4 would make this really interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. Definitely would add another layer to our possible strategies, though. What do I find? What do I find? What do I find?
She says yes. So.
Neat.
I say in the meantime, we try to introduce the two.
I think I've met Allison before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
chats.
It's been a while. Also, she's kind of shy, so this was going to be like an overtime kind of thing. No offense, Allison. I love I looked down at my phone to see the YouTube chat for that for her response.
In fairness, I don't even have my phone up into the YouTube chat.
No.
I just get the little pop-ups on the corner of my screen.
I just noticed on my screen I should not be able to see. My helmet is covered.
That'll be fine. I have my own machine gun. I'll be fine. You speak truth. Which one of us?
I
know it can't be me.
I said, I told Id that Allison is a little shy, so this would be one of the things that we'd have to.
Yeah, she's much shy.
So this definitely isn't something I just want to drop Allison in on day one and be like, all right, Allison, this is Id, this is Allison. All right, you've met.
So what I'm hearing is day 1, difficulty 10, bugs.
I will kill you myself if you throw my daughter into that.
This guy just wants me to just be a full storm of cussing, apparently.
Yeah, the proper experience. We all suffer together. It's a shame we're not on a higher difficulty.
Yeah, I see that. It's right there.
Oh, don't even have to be the best scout in the regiment to find it.
I mean, the two of you picked this spot, so technically...
I mean, technically I didn't pick the spot. I just kind of was going along with whatever. I was still thinking and somebody else picked.
Actually picking a spot. Probably a good thing I wasn't actually picking a spot.
Yeah, it would have been 3 Hulks instead.
Wrong difficulty.
3 Hulks, several shield devastators, a couple of rocket devastators, just for that extra fuck you.
Just 2 shredder tanks, 1 regular tank, and
a factory shredder.
Rocket tank.
Did they take the rocket tank out? I feel like I haven't seen that in ages.
No, it still exists. It's usually on the higher end, though, like 8 plus.
I got a bunker.
At least last time I've seen it. You're way back there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mark it. I'll be on my way soon.
Marked with supplies.
What you doing back here, sir?
Alright, 1 outpost thoroughly shelled, on my way back.
Got artillery here. Let's see what we've got. Explosive. High X. Static field. Hey, a mini nuke.
You know, the last time I played solo, it gave me 2 mini nukes.
Yeah. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes Joel says, fuck you. Smoke. Napalm. That's a static. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have mini nuke, high X, regular X, napalm, and a static field. Because that's what Joel has left for us. Just now he takes off her dress now. Sir, do not claw the chair. I will beat you to kingdom come.
I almost forgot there's no hulks on this one.
Open up my eager eyes. I'm Mr. Brightside. Mini nuke. High yield. Regular yield. Napalm. Hey!
You saw the...
Yeah, I'd recommend you GTFO. It's gonna get a little spicy.
Working on it. I'm out of stamina.
I saw that.
Well, it's a mini nuke, as in an actual nuclear bomb, so yeah, you should.
I'm just saying. I saw it.
I watched how your artillery just decidedly pointedly missed.
Okay.
Don't go in there.
Sir, stop with your claws on the furniture.
Got all of it spawned, but that should have popped it, and it didn't pop. There it goes.
Alright, we're doing this the fun way.
What did I just shoot?
Oh, what was the mix? How many mini nukes do we have?
In the artillery, just the one.
But it already used it.
No, I used a hell bomb, which is an actual thermonuclear bomb. It's in the flavor text if you actually look over the thing.
I threw the artillery thing on an outpost. I'm like, what does it say? Help, mini nuke. I thought he'd already used that. Immediately by, oh, I'm too close.
So Spartan, did I maybe shoot your hell bomb that you had dropped over there?
I don't think so.
Okay, because I shot my AMR at something that was moving, and there was a hellbomb-sized explosion.
I mean, I had armed my hell bomb and then dropped it. Because I was starting to get swarmed by all the sides, and I didn't feel like fucking with it. Which reminds me.
Theory, that should be what I need.
Oh, should I take the shovel?
It's up to
I mean,
you.
we're on the way out, so why not?
I'm going to show Allison the joys of the entrenchment tool.
I will laugh if he digs a trench and it fills with water.
That would be pretty funny.
Because I have filled my craters with water here, that's why I'm saying that.
And now I'm curious.
We'll dig my prepared fighting position over here.
Yep, it's filled with water.
Just like the real trenches. Oh god, I can't feel my toes. Can you kill people? Yes. You can, in fact, go full Krieger.
No, we don't have a laser musket.
Not yet. Give it time.
And technically, if you look at their las gun and how it works, it would be more like a laser version of the Diligence, or the Diligence counter sniper. That being said, I think this is a pretty good fighting position. What do you think, Allison? The decent foxhole?
I'm just letting you know right now, Pelican does not have room for a popsicle.
Let's trap him. I'm gonna put him down. He's obviously gone feral. Get out of the pool!
No! This is my democracy pool.
If it was a democracy pool, it would be filled with oil, not water.
No, that'd be a freedom pool.
Spartan, we are on an ice planet.
Go ahead and get in. I'm gonna do something stupid.
You know,
Water
somebody tested with the warp pack you can get out of the Pelican after you get in it, and it doesn't uncount you or whatever, but apparently it freaks your audio out like until you restart the game.
Did you know that if you get in and you're waiting for people, and I recommend this with the sidearm, you can still aim down sights?
I don't think you can fire though, can you?
No, but you can aim.
Fair enough.
You can look at the guy standing outside the drop pod with a hostile intention. I don't know why I said drop pod, the Pelican.
Drop ship.
Let's see. So, real quick, I'm just going to go through the weapon selection. I think I have unlocked every weapon that's available currently. So, starting off, we have some assault rifles in a variety of flavors. So we have like your basic bitch standard. This is the one you'll be starting with. We have the penetrator is medium armor pen, so it's got a higher armor penetration than the standard, but it does a little bit less damage per bullet, so it trades off a little bit. Yeah, as you say, it more or less evens out. You probably won't be able to get this one because it's a kill zone crossover, and they haven't figured out how they're bringing that back yet. But you've got this one is basically staggery bullets, and then this one has stun bullets. I like this one better than this one, and they did just give this one some extra magazines and stuff, which is nice. But generally, it's still more effective to take a regular, a gun with actual bullets. And we have my personal favorite category, the marksman rifles. So we have bayonet, stabby, pew, number 1, the amendment. Which technically, this is number 2. It came out after, but it's a semi-auto or 3-round burst. It's got good damage, light armor pen, and the pokey stick on the end.
Yes.
And then we've got my baby, the Constitution, bolt action, medium armor pen.
Get ready for a 6.
Pokey sticks.
Sweet. Do I get to pick the spot?
Some more, modern style.
Tell you what, buddy, you sure do.
So we've got the lever action, the Yeehaw.
Blitz, spread democracy.
So we've got some submachine guns.
Evacuation.
The big thing with submachine guns is all except for this one can be used one-handed. So, like, if you're running away, you can spray behind you without slowing yourself down.
Or if you're carrying something, you can...
Yeah, there's certain objectives where you have to carry a thing to a different thing and then put it in the thing. While you're carrying stuff, you're limited to a one-handed weapon. So if you're using a submachine gun, you basically still get to use your primary weapon. Otherwise, you'll be taken down to your pistol. We have shotguns in many varieties. So we have a standard pump action, a slug shotgun, a dragon's breath pump action. We have this one's interesting because you can switch between stun rounds and medium armor penetrating flechettes. And then you have basically the AA-12. It's an automatic shotgun. A version that fires birdshot. So it's a lot better for crowds of small enemies, like smaller bugs and stuff. Then we have the incendiary version, which I wish it was full auto. But you can do semi or burst, and it's, drum fed.
Sabotage supply bases, and then we've got destroy command bunkers in the city.
So we've got these ones are neat. This is an explosive crossbow, and then
we can try it.
This is basically a handheld flak gun. And then we have our energy guns. So we have a Punisher plasma, which is a little tricky to use because the shots arc really bad. But it's basically a plasma like lobber. Do we have anything in pink?
Not yet.
Not yet. We have yellow. You see, there's customization.
Oh, he might crash it.
And then you can get patterns over here. So you can get like really, really yellow. You can get black. You can get camo and different. But they have said it's a work in progress, so they might add a pink skin later. You never know. But yeah, so this is basically an arc shotgun. We have a straight up just laser beam. This is an automatic laser, like pew pew pew. We have some plasma guns. And then the fun section, special. So we have here a flamethrower primary. We have this monstrosity, which is the new hotness. It's basically automatic, a volley of every barrel at once, or you can dump every single round in the magazine. You blow yourself backwards, do some self damage, but you basically just blow out like a giant shotgun blast. It's like a punt gun. It's hilarious. And then this,
it's
which I haven't
more
used
pinpoint than a shotgun blast, but yeah.
But yeah. Then for secondaries, we've got so your standard. We've got Space Deagle. We've got
I'll be right back.
Space Uzi. We've got not quite Dred's Lawgiver. We've got the Big Iron. We've got some melee stuff now. So we have this cool like ceremonial saber. We have a stun lance. The stop resisting. The combat hatchet. So then we have this is a triple barrel shotgun. Stim pistol, which is basically for you can shoot your allies with healing darts. We have the laser revolver, a handheld flamethrower, one-handed flamethrower, that is, a grenade pistol, laser beam sidearm, plasma sidearm, and then this motherfucker. It's not as good as it used to be, but it is a very big boom. And we have grenades of all types. So we have dynamite with a variable timer, standard frag, high explosive, incendiary, impact, which explode basically as soon as it hits something. Incendiary impact, same thing but with fire. Stun, which is exactly what it sounds like. Smoke, self-explanatory. Seeker, this is basically you throw it and it's a little bitty drone. And then you can mark an enemy with the ping system and it will fly towards them and go boom. Or it'll just pick the nearest enemy within its range. Gas, one of my favorites. The gas doesn't do a ton of damage like it used to, but now instead it essentially confuses the enemies. And it can make them attack each other or otherwise just kind of be disoriented. So it's a little bit of crowd control, a little bit of damage, all in one. It's great. Thermite, this is your, see that tank? I don't want to. This one, it's supposed to be a stun, but I've heard it can be kind of tricky to use well. We have throwing knives, which are quiet, but they're really hard to use. The throwing arc, and it doesn't actually line up with your targeting reticle. They still haven't fixed it, last I knew. Then we have the, I like to call it the whirligig, because it's basically you throw it and then it spins in place and rises up and sets everything on fire around it and then explodes. It's fun. It's also quite good. But so that's a taste of some of the bang sticks that you can get your hands on. And of course, you can earn everything in gameplay. All of the
bonds.
Yeah, you get super credits from the little caches and stuff, and that's what you use to get the war bonds and things to get new guns. But they're all earnable in gameplay, which is really nice. Wait, you said we took this up? It's 6. Okay.
And this is an eradicate.
Let informs my stuff a little differently.
This is a 6, so we're going to go with that one.
I mean, does that even work? I mean, it says that we're done. Pelican's on his way.
Yeah, but you can still have to wait sometimes, especially with... I haven't tried it since he now has to hover over the spot for a little bit before he sets down, so we're going to try it. I landed in a minefield. Alright. This isn't Eradicate, right?
It is.
So you guys said.
Wow, I've never seen my thermite do that before.
Why is this on full everything? No, that's right. I did something stupid last mission.
Yes. Okay, well that didn't quite go where I wanted it, but...
The shredder tank just lit me up.
Oh, excuse me.
That went on YouTube, just so you're aware.
I know.
Not sure what your point is.
Everybody gets to judge him.
Oh, fuck.
Do we have any ED 201s or
Ed 209? I haven't seen any specifically, but 6 out of 10. Damn, Raven. Room for improvement.
What?
Allison rated it a 6 out of 10.
Oh. You know, I never picked up my caboose. Or not my caboose, my Lopez.
somebody dead?
No. Not at the
Why?
moment.
Because I can call in reinforcements.
Well,
I
that
just
did
wanted
not
to
go
make sure
where I
my
wanted, but alright.
HUD wasn't messing up and somebody didn't actually need it. Ooh, ooh. Careful where you step.
Who did that?
I got ragdolled. Oh, if you're talking about the
The
barrage, no, that
incendiary
is not
mines.
me. That is
I
not me.
did. Why?
I was worried that was where he was going to try to land.
I mean,
Bro does not always go for the obvious landing pad. I don't know if you've noticed this.
well, all I know is we showed them clankers 1-4. Oh, sure. It judges me on my burp, but not my hard R slur.
I mean, I kind of call them clankers too, so what's there to judge?
The fact that I just said a slur on YouTube.
Different categories, though.
Am I still allowed to be upset about the way that sounds condescending from her?
What did she say for you?
This mission required fewer heroes to make the ultimate sacrifice than usual.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just something about her tone of like, oh, I don't have to, submit any. Your son died in glorious combat reports.
All right, I'm gonna say here. And because of what we are up against, you. No, not you.
Oh, right. I should probably switch to a heavier armor opposed to this.
Nah, light armor all the way.
I mean, ironically, this does have the highest armor stat of the light armor.
A hybrid? Or are you
Yeah.
talking the gunner armor?
It's the Titan armor. It's reduces 30%. I get 2 extra throwables.
Okay.
but it's got a 79 armor rating.
I believe the gunner in the light armor does the same defense as a medium, but it has no added bonus other than just armor. Okay, just remember I did pick the spot. Oh, hey.
Sauron.
Ed 209. And I missed.
I kill a bot, I turn around, I'm in the middle of a fucking minefield of grenades.
Yeah, you can thank Ed 209 for that. Fuck, that bounced. What is bro aiming at over here?
Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm getting some bad lag. Oh god, there's a stratum jammer in the area. And me without my portable hell bomb.
I landed on you. Least you could do is die. Oh, hey.
Best scout in the regiment, remember?
Not that the oh hey was because I found myself under the stairs and I should not have been able to get under the stairs.
Oh. And here I suppose I've, you know, I selfishly thought you were impressed by the fact that I managed to bob and weave past everything to plant a hell bomb on the thing. That's okay. You cannot be impressed.
I mean, you were doing your job?
I have to say, Spartan, if we're impressed every time you do it, it kind of loses meaning.
Look, I just really need this right now, okay? You guys keep giving me shit about stepping on landmines, and sometimes I just need to feel like I'm doing a good job. This game got for support builds. You can get a backpack that lets you resupply everybody's ammo and grenades and things. There's the stim pistol I showed you. Otherwise, that's kind of not really a big focus overall. Can you be healer? Yeah, the stim pistol.
And there's medical armor. But all that really gives you is 2 extra stems.
It gives you extra carrying capacity for stims. Which is still good, don't get us wrong. Also,
Oh, see if you have no idea how glad I am to see you.
positive that went through the vent. Why did it not? There we go. It took it out that time. Where's the Jupiter terminal?
Tagging map. Northwest, 200 meters.
Is it up here? Does not seem to be up here.
You know, if this place weren't a
it's over there, I
absolute
think.
hellhole of destroyed buildings, I'd live here. Nice cold planet.
Yeah. I'd rather be in a cold planet than a hot one.
All right.
Calling in a Hellbomb. Dropping a pin, northwest, 200 meters. I got the terminal. Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
I need to be support. Yeah, like I said, I mean, there's a few things you can do to do support stuff. It's just not as much of a dedicated thing.
Ammo pack, stim pistol, and medic armor. Closest you're gonna get to being sport.
Yeah. In case you couldn't hear, stim pistol, medic armor, and
Backpack.
Supply pack.
the supply pack.
Oh, now that wants to cook off.
Requesting orbital.
Ow. Lopez is down.
No, Lopez. Second Sauron is down.
What was the plan there, my guy?
Requesting sentry.
Kill Helldiver. Profit.
I mean, he just went dead sprint into a wall and allowed me to just dome him in the side of the face.
Calling in orbital strike. Reloading. Found something.
That fabricator you're next to has been stuck, Id. Had moved.
Throwing grenade.
I don't know about you, but I need supplies.
I am out of grenades. 2 stems. 5 mags.
Oh no.
Requesting orbital strike.
4 mags.
Supplies are down.
I know. I thought it'd be funnier to give that update.
200 meters. Orbital inbound.
Dropping a pin. South. 300 meters.
Reloading.
Yeah, I'm loaded. Alright.
I just shove a D-bolt battery into the back of this thing.
Yes.
I'm okay with this. For no other reason than I thought it was funny.
That worked.
Calling down a sentry. I'm out. Reloading.
Oh yeah, no, this thing's definitely reminding me of the, God damn it. I don't even remember what Spartan said earlier. The
Ed
minigun
209.
from...
Oh,
No,
Sweet Business.
Yeah.
Reloading. Calling down a support weapon.
That's Eagle orbital.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Oh, if that's how you want to be, I'll do it right here.
Reinforcing.
I want it now and I took him with me.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area. Requesting sentry. Reloading. Tagging map. North. 50 meters. Dropship. Calling in orbital strike.
That was a miss.
I'm about to die. I have no stims. My
Call
leg is
supplies,
broken.
it's off cooldown. If you can.
I cannot. I don't have enough breathing space to do so. Like, I'm under heavy fire.
I'm on my way.
Too late. Chainsaw Boy caught up to me.
Calling in reinforcements.
Joining the fray.
I don't know who dropped me in, but I'm in the middle of all of the things.
That would have been Raven.
I don't know how I got out of that. I don't even know where I am. Oh, at least I'm not too far from my shit.
There's an Ed over there.
Uh-huh.
I was telling...
There's-
I was
there's a
telling
little-
ID.
There's
So
a
he
little
would
bit of
know.
everything over here.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a support weapon.
Ed's down. Ooh, there's another one. Not anymore.
Requesting order. Calling down a sentry.
Jetpack boys. Alright.
You know what?
That is danger close.
This thing's fucking useless.
You have to charge it.
I have been.
Hulks also take, I think it's 2 to the eye.
Yeah, it's a heavy, not an anti-armor or anti-tank, so
Yeah. It's supposed to be more of a delete
And
that
it's-
group.
currently bugged as it has a bigger spread than it should.
Yeah.
But brand new things usually wind up a little buggy at first.
Yeah. Such as the arrowhead secret technique.
Calling in a Hellbomb.
Cool shit. Takes a patch to get it, working.
Sometimes we leave the bugs because we actually ask them to make it a feature because it just happens to be cool.
Like the fact that we're still covered in blood from a previous mission.
Or the siege ready passive giving ammo to reserve
Everything.
ammo to all weapons instead of just the primary.
Sometimes I think that makes it harder on them because now they've got to figure out how to make it permanent without accidentally fixing it later.
It just works. More or less, Allison. More or less.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's purples out there somewhere.
But just like with Bethesda games, you usually can't get too mad about it because the game's just so fun. Unless it's something like super game breaking and frustrating. Which I can't
Like
even
the space
remember.
whale.
Yeah. And even then, it wasn't really broken. It was working as intended. It just was not fun to fight.
I'm pretty sure that had Creek levels aimbot.
Oh, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, though, that it wasn't busted. Like, it wasn't a bug or unintended. It was working as they intended it to. It just wasn't good to fight. It wasn't fun. So they wound up dialing it back and tweaking it because nobody wanted to actually fight the squids because of the stupid space whales.
Attacking man. North. 300 meters. Our citizens depend on you for their safety.
Rat. Meow. Do I need to come give you some lovin's after this mission is over? Hmm? Do you desire cuddles after this? After we get back to the Super Destroyer?
Calling down a sentry. Calling down a support weapon.
Anybody see any sign of the purples?
No.
No, go ahead and call it when you get there.
Calling an extraction.
Was purples.
Freedom forever.
Took your meds 2 hours late. Allison.
What happened?
Reloading.
Allison didn't realize what time it was. She took her meds 2 hours late. Are there dance emotes? No dances, but there are quite a few other
Emotes.
kinds of emotes. There's
I mean,
a draw
we just got
emote.
maniacal laughter.
Yeah. You can do a salute. You can do an at ease pose. There's hey. There's yelling at your cat because he's being a little bitch. Rat.
Requesting sentry. Requesting sentry.
You got this one.
Oh, I only took off its arm.
Then a marching emote. And you got draw, which this one's really cool because you can actually aim it and then you actually draw and shoot your pistol.
Marking extraction point.
Id, come on.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1. This city will soon be a shining beacon of freedom once more.
Is this the... Was this the first? No, this is
The
the...
second one.
So we have one more to go, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, give me a minute to soothe the boy. Apparently he's just having such a hard time right now. And then I'm gonna... I'm gonna show Allison some of the emotes. But...
Alright, I'm gonna queue up the next one, but I'm not gonna get my pod.
Alright.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Once we're done
We're all
with
gonna
this
be like
opera, I
tag.
gotta go to bed because it's late.
I know.
Oh, okay. What's going on?
It's late, so we really gotta get Ed to
Oh,
bed.
yeah. I was gonna say, um,
Coordinates locked.
if we want to do this one after this, it's gonna be my bedtime also. As it's late. I went out and was social.
Right there, Spartan. Alright. Alright, Spartan, pick this spot, everyone.
Right here, nice and quiet.
As far as you know, nice and quiet.
What's the command bunkers?
Is that anti? No. That's just medium. regret not taking the vitality booster, but we'll see.
Calling down support vector. Dropping a pin. West. 200 meters.
Freedom requires firepower.
That hurt just a little bit.
Oh, at least it still works.
Orbital inbound.
Follow me. Orbital inbound.
Dropping a pin. Northwest. 200 meters. Reloading. Reloading.
Calling in a hellbomb. Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Found something.
Great, my reprimand's bugged.
How so?
It's silenced.
Yeah, I've been hearing quite a few. I've been hearing quite a few of the weapons are weirdly audioless lately.
Tagging location. North. Marking location. North.
Oh dear. You understand me, right?
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
So yeah, Allison, if you're still here, I don't know if you can tell, but I really like this rifle. Even if it's not the most ideal or the most effective.
Dropping a pin. East, 100 meters.
The aura is unmatched. Although the Yeehaw comes pretty close. That one is a lot more useful. More meta, as they would say.
Where did that car come from?
The factory originally.
Oh, you gotta be. Oh, no, okay, so I was in full view of that. Okay, that's my bad. I'm like, the fuck? The fuck do you mean a single shot killed me? And then I look over and it's a fracking turret.
I mean, technically, a single shot did kill you. It was just the last in a series of many shots.
No, it was the big gun, Spartan.
Ah.
It was a single bullet. A single large bullet.
Gonna be a little high on the regular. I mean, knowing how you game high, I think that's probably to your benefit in this case.
There is nothing addictive about the stims.
No, Allison genuinely plays games better when she's high.
To the point that she pissed our former friend off.
Yeah. Like, our other friend would get mad because they'd be playing competitive stuff in GTA or whatever, like, you know, and Allison would beat her so thoroughly. And she'd be like, how could you do so good? You're high. You're supposed to play worse.
Somebody just blow it up after I disarmed it.
Not me. Although one of the bots might have taken a rocket at me or something and missed and hit it or something. I don't know. They're a little angry over here. I don't know if you've noticed.
Tagging back. Southeast, 100 meters.
Hang on, Lopez. We don't leave a butt behind.
You are about to get shot. Everything wants me so dead they're actually killing themselves to get first in line.
Requesting orbital. Get some! Get some!
Marking location. Objective located. North.
Freedom never sleeps!
Is there a push-up emote? Not yet, but it wouldn't surprise me if there will be one eventually.
Throwing grenade!
Okay.
What?
I just threw 2 grenades into the stupid factory thing, and it didn't do anything. I don't know. Gas strike took it out, but I have no grenades left, so...
There's...
Fuck! No, Lucy, don't come up here!
Oh, God. Oh, I'm out of stims, too.
Maybe don't come for these supplies. Holy crap. Raven, you're gonna want to move.
Damn it. That was a bad spot.
Joining the fray. Dropping a pin. East. 200 meters.
Alright. I only need to get close enough for... my 380 beacon.
Oh shit, that was one of ours.
Ed, why?
Because I thought it was a bot.
Orbital inbound.
Tagging location. Never mind. East.
Reinforcing.
Orbital inbound.
Requesting orbital.
That should be able to hit it. Nailed it.
There's a reprimand over here.
I wonder who that could belong to.
Actually, considering there's no other equipment, I don't think that was a...
That was mine. I picked everything else up.
Holy bots.
My life for super! Objective located. East. Calling down a set.
Why is he...
Tagging map. Northeast. 100 meters.
Oh, he sees me. I rounded the corner just at the wrong time.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Ah, damn it. If I'd gotten like one more senator shot in, I probably could have killed him.
Requesting orbital.
Don't go up there.
Yeah, I see it. Yes, Elton. I just killed that big guy with the big iron. As the kids say, I do got that thing on me.
Reloading. Dropping a pin. North. 300 meters. South. Requesting advanced weaponry. Rare sample acquired. Found something.
Okay.
Dropping a pin. Northwest, 300 meters.
Come on, Greg.
Follow me.
I'm not gonna lie, that bit right there, I just felt like um, Jackson from Saving Private Ryan.
Well, you weren't quoting scriptures, so
Because I don't remember my scripture verses as well these days.
Reloading! You will never destroy our way of life!
But I just mean the way it was like a mass of dudes, and I'm just like, track, fire, track, fire. Really, I think the only thing I remember that it could even be close is the Boondock Saints prayer.
Bounty 1, arriving at coordinates.
I just know if I try to use that one, I'm gonna get yelled at for watching that movie religiously.
Reloading!
Alright, rides here and down.
Pelican 1, preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
And that should be it, right?
Should be.
yeah, that was 3.
That city crawl felt dirty. Yeah, I'm definitely calling it a night. I think that's the highest mission I've done with no deaths.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
I'm also gonna be bouncing out.
Can't believe you're leaving me.
Mm-hmm.
This is totally on brand for you.
I know, what a switch. Used to be you leaving me, now it's me leaving you. Pretty soon we'll be leaving each other.
Together.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Ellison, if you're still on, so you can upgrade all your stuff so like for the orbital guns, you can get um, you basically get more guns. You get stuff like, so this one reduces damage fall off from the center of the explosions. You get an additional salvo per barrage. Reduces your cooldown in between. The spread reduction, and then increases damage radius. And then you can get stuff where you got like the Eagle airstrikes and stuff you can do too. And then this is the last upgrade I have to get yet. But yeah, you have all these other upgrades and things. And some of the stratagems. Flammenwerfer, Flammen.
Buddy, I love you. Get the hell off my ship.
The Space Luger. I'm already off your ship.
Oh, in that case, I'm off to bed.
Alright,
Later.
later. Yeah, there's all of these stuff. Oh yeah, so we can get into some of the different. Yeah, there's a jeep, different orbital strikes. There's a gun turret, the Zappy tower. This one's kind of neat. It's basically a wall for cover, but also it's got a grenade launcher on it. There's a bunch of different kinds of mines. Supply pack, which is the one I think you'll like the most. Grenade launcher, laser cannon, incendiary mines. You've got these little drone thingies that fly behind you and shoot stuff. You've got the ballistic shield. Hey. Alright. Well, I'm gonna shut the stream off and go to bed, so. Good night, Allison. That. I hit the wrong thing there.